Okay, what's up guys? It's been a minute since I made one of these videos. It's been a minute since I uploaded on this channel. I know some people in the comments have been mentioning like, this sort of disappeared. Actually, some of you might have seen me sort of around, out and about. We had a lot of restructuring to do, and I think I actually owe you an explanation about where we've been, what we've been up to. The reality is that some of you might have seen, I went to Liam Otley's Dubai mastermind a while back. This was probably the beginning of June. And what that made me realize, one of the things that trip made me realize was how much work I've been avoiding that was sort of just in the back of my mind. But that trip, the single most important thing that I learned practically that I could have applied right then and there was hiring. I need to get a lot more serious about hiring. So over the last 2 to 3 months, some of you might even see some of my LinkedIn posts that we're looking for engineers, both front end and back end. And that's basically all we've been doing for the last 2-3 months is just hiring, try to improve our product. Because if I'm being transparent, I felt like our solutions were being duct taped together, meaning that we were thinking one thing here and one thing there and making it barely work so that it was a barely viable solution. And that did not sit well with me, especially as we're hoping to scale. So what we decided to do is take a step back and look at what exactly or what problems do we have in the business. And the big one of that was talent. We had a very, very big lack of talent. And also, it was never at the forefront of my mind that I need to hire and take that seriously. So that's all we've been doing. You might have seen me on Mark's channel for AI voice callers. You've probably seen me on Liam Otley's mastermind video as well. So we've been working. It was hard to justify the time spent making content when we ourselves are figuring out the best way to actually deliver a lot of the services that we make videos about. And now that I feel much more confident in the product that we're offering and the offer that we have, I think it's high time that we get back on this and sort of tell you guys about what we've been building, the wins, the losses, the struggles, the achievements that we've been able to have and that we're hoping to have moving forward. So for everybody that's still here, that's watching this, thank you very much for sticking around. I'll try to be much more active on here on YouTube, LinkedIn. I had to take a little bit of a breather to focus on paying the bills, and can't wait to get back to making videos, because although building and working is cool, funnily enough, one of my favorite things to do is actually making these videos. Well, just sitting down in front of the camera and just talking about what's going on is super fun to me. So happy to be back. Now, one thought that was running through my mind is, what's the best type of content that resonates the most? Because tutorials are great. I like making them. I think they're super useful to a large audience. There's also part of me that just likes talking more work and business and where we're at and the struggles that we're facing and the hard parts, and the wins obviously are cool to showcase as well. Like a cool one over the last 2 weeks, obviously apart from Dubai, was we went to Austin 2 weeks back to go meet with one of our biggest clients and just spend a few days there. And you'll see some footage out and around here. But that was something that I don't know if something that will be interesting to anybody watching, or do you just want a pure technical, how do I do X, how do I do Y? We're open to both, but I just want to broaden our horizons to give you guys more of an insight into how to actually run one of these companies, because there's lots of ups, there's lots of downs. It's quite challenging sometimes, but it's so rewarding when things work. And even when things aren't working, like there's never a day that I wake up and I don't know what to do. There's either a fire to put out or something I need to improve. So let me know. Like, you guys are at the helm of this ship, and we'll go whatever direction is most valuable and most beneficial to the most amount of people.